welcome back to Looking for Adventure. Today is Fun Friday once again, and I have a super cute, easy sort of tutorial for you guys. This is a HunkyDory card, and for those of you who do not know HunkyDory, it is a really easy kind of dimensional card that you can make. If you think of like paint by numbers, it's like that, but for card making. And I had won this, or I was given this actually, at the Crafters Garage sale way back like a month, 2 months ago, something like that. SMS always gives out a present or a gift when you purchase anything at most of their big events. So this was something that I got, and I think it was perfect because here in sunny California it's already getting really hot, and soon summer will be coming. I know most of you guys have already had spring break, so I decided to do a summer themed card for you. I think this is really cute, and I know that way back when I did an SMS sort of anniversary sale haul that I had other HunkyDory stuff in there, and some of you guys had asked me, what do you do with the paper? And I told you that I would find out, and I'm sorry it took me so long to post this video, but I did find out. So there's a few things. It is a UK brand, and a lot of times in the UK they have way bigger cards than we do. We have super duper teeny tiny cards compared to them, but they use the paper as just like a regular card, score it in half, and there you go. You can use it and you can cut it up as you like. You can use certain elements from it, just borders or just the background or anything like that. So what I decided to do, because I don't live in the UK, is instead of scoring it in half and doing that, I tried to kind of recreate the examples that are on the front of the package for you guys. They're still not quite exactly normal dimensions for I guess, you know, US, and I'm sorry about that, but I thought that the best way to show you how they use the paper would be to kind of recreate the look that they did. But I didn't score it in half with the paper. I just cut it to those dimensions and made it as a card front that I can then place on to the actual card. So I hope that you guys really enjoy this. I think that it was really fun. It's a lot of easy. I love doing these for Christmas in particular, when you have a ton of Christmas cards that you have to do and holiday cards and stuff like that. I tend to do a lot of the HunkyDory and the Anita's decoupage cards and card toppers and stuff like that. So I'm just going to speed this video up. I'm going to play some music underneath it, and I'm going to teach you a step-by-step, but before I do, let's take a first look. So here is the card kit, and it comes with the pack of the card toppers and then the 2 matching pieces of cardstock. And you're just going to pop out your little card base there, and that is what you're going to be layering everything on top of. So I'm taking my biggest piece first, just popping that out. It's already perforated and everything like that, so it's really easy. And I'm just going to take my pop dots. I happen to like using the black ones when I can, because I find that it kind of helps it blend in. Sometimes the white ones really stand out. But I'm just going to put this all over the edges and then in the center so it has a lot of support. And for the little tiny pieces there, I'm just going to cut a pop dot in half and then adhere that on, because I find that it helps it not bend or do anything weird when it's in the mail like that. And then I'm going to take off the backings for the pop dots, and then I'm just gonna lay it on right on top of where the design is on that card base. Super simple, super easy, and then you're just gonna repeat this step. So you're gonna take the next biggest piece and you're gonna put pop dots on the back, and then you're gonna take off the backings of the pop dots and stick it on down. So I happen to find that these are great for holidays. I think that they're great for anybody, for guy cards, for kid cards, for birthdays. They're super easy to do. You can make a lot of them really fast. I did these 2, I think, within 20 minutes, and they're really affordable. Normally for the package, it's only, I think, $3 or $5, and a lot of times you can find them in multiple sets. So for Christmas, I got my Anita's set for, I think, $12, and it was like 30 decoupage sheets. It was crazy, but I love HunkyDory. I love the foil that they have around it. I think that it looks great. And don't forget to do the teeny tiny cute pieces like the starfish and, you know, the pinwheel and the seashell and stuff like that. but I like the HunkyDory paper in particular, and I like that it's a little bit thicker, it's a little bit easier to pop out than the Anita's from Do Crafts, but they're both really great products. I did not show doing the second one because it's super simple, self-explanatory, but these are the matching papers that it did come with. This is where it gets a little tricky. The first part was like paint by numbers. This part I kind of had to MacGyver a little bit. So I was looking at the photos and trying to recreate it, and basically what they did for the sailboat one was they cut off the plaid border and had it on the top and the bottom of the card, and then they lined up the little card base that we made, the card topper, with the background there. So I did end up cutting, I should have cut off a little bit from the sky, it was a little too tall, but that's okay. I just cut off my plaid pieces, and then I took some double-sided tape and I stuck them right on down. I made sure for the bottom piece that I didn't just put it straight on top. They actually let it hang down a little bit and show some more of the sand. So I tried to work really hard and get that kind of even and straight so it looked just like their example. And then I'm just going to take some of my Pop-Tarts, as we've been doing, and put that on the back of our card topper and then stick that down. And then for the sentiment that came with it, I decided that I didn't want to just put one layer of Pop-Dots, that I wanted to give it a little extra oomph, and so I doubled up on my layers of Pop-Dots and stuck that down, and that's it. That was the finished card. So all I need to do now is to put it on a card base, a card backing. You can write on the back of it, I guess, if you would like instead, and just have it flat, but I want it as an actual card. And then for our second card, all they did was kind of just cut straight down, have a nice skinny tall card. I actually really love this card. I think it's a really cool design and not something you see every day. And then they had some ribbon behind it along with a cute little bow on top. So I took some ribbon that I had that kind of looked to me at least like seaweed and sort of went with the colors of the card. And then I took some twine and tied it in a bow and just used my zip dry to just glue it on down. And once again, we're just going to take our Pop-Dots and put it on the back of our card topper. And then I'm going to double up on the Pop-Dots for the sentiment again. And then for the ribbon, I just took 2 pieces of double-sided tape and I put them on the back so I could adhere the ribbon down nice and centered. If you have trouble getting the ribbon centered, just count the lines that are in the center of the card, and that'll be really helpful to line it all up. Now all that's left to do is put on your card topper and put on your sentiment, and you're done. That's it. Easy peasy. So do remember that I will leave links to all the products used in this video down in the description box below, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I do want to remind you guys to like, comment, and subscribe for all the daily updates. Please leave comments down below if you like this video, if you don't like this video, if you guys have any suggestions for this video, or what you guys want to see next, because I love hearing from you guys. Make sure that if you were inspired by this video, or if you happen to recreate this look from this video, that you email me or you tag me on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or whatever kind of social media it is that you guys choose to do, because I love seeing all of your inspiration and I am again inspired by you guys.